Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today's video, we'll be starting a new scenario called What if the movies and filler were canon? Now before we begin, I'm just going to be saying that not all the movies in the filler will be canon, just some of it. And also I'll be focusing more on the movies than the filler, but the filler will still be making an appearance sometimes. And with all that out of the way, we can begin. Goku's heading down Snake Way to try and get to King Kai's planet like usual, but then someone stops him. A man tells Goku that he'd like to have a word with him. Goku tells the man that he has no time and he got to get to King Kai's planet, but to Goku's surprise, the man pins Goku to the ground really casually. Goku angrily tells the man saying that he has no time to chat and he has to get to King Kai's planet as soon as he can, but then the man starts asking some questions like, is he a Saiyan, is he from Earth, and is his name Kakarot? This confuses Goku. Yes, all of that is true, but how does he know that? The man laughs, saying, well, that symbol Kakarot, it's me, your father, Bardock. You're all probably wondering what version of Bardock I'm using here. Well, I'm kinda gonna be combining Bardock from Dragon Ball Super Broly movie and Bardock from Dragon Ball Z episode Bardock, and you're also probably wondering why Bardock is in heaven. After Frieza blew up Planet Vegeta, Ginen's gonna get sent to heaven, as she didn't really do much bad in her life. This enrages Bardock. Not only did Frieza take away everything from him, now the man's going to take away Ginen from him, this enrages Bardock to the point as he even tries to fight King Yama. King Yama was just going to throw Bardock in hell with the other Saiyans, but then he looks into Bardock's history more and sees. Bardock doesn't really like killing, he was forced to do all the killing even though he didn't really want to, and unlike most Saiyans, he does actually care about his family. King Yama gives Bardock an option. He can go to heaven with his wife and live there for eternity, but in the process, he has to do everything King Yama says. Bardock thanks King Yama and he agrees to this deal. Wow, this is his father. He's so strong, much stronger than Real Raditz was. But Goku tells Bardock that he can't stay there for long as he has to get to King Kai's planet as fast as he can. Oh, he wants to go to King Kai's planet? Well, he can bring him there, really fast as well. Goku is confused at what Bardock's saying, but to his surprise, Bardock grabs his face and speeds on Snake Way as fast as he can. When they arrive at King Kai's planet, Bardock takes a look around the place. This is a pretty neat little planet he's got here. Goku's still in shock, he's never grown so fast in his life. Then they both see a man walk outside the house. King Kai asks them what they're doing on his planet. Goku explains that he needs to be trained in order to defeat some Saiyans. King Kai agrees to this and even asks Bardock if he wants to be Goku's sparring partner. Bardock agrees as not only will he be able to spend more time with his son, but he can also get some good training. Both Bardock and Goku see some big gains, especially Goku. Not only did he arrive to King Kai's planet earlier than usual, but he has an incredibly strong sparring partner along with it. Both Goku and Bardock are in the Kaioken here, and Goku is able to push Kaioken much further than he can in Canon, probably around times 10 at max, because not only does he have more time to practice with Kaioken, but him and Bardock can build off each other. On to some power levels. Goku has a power level of 20,000 and a power level of 200,000 when pushing Kaioken to times 10. Bardock has a power level of 25,000 and 250,000 when he pushes Kaioken to times 10. The day to fight the Saiyans had arrived and Goku has gotten so caught up in training that he forgot what time he had to leave at. But before he leaves, Bardock wishes Goku good luck in fighting those Saiyans. Right before Nappa was about to kill Piccolo, Goku comes in and beats up Nappa like usual, and then Vegeta proceeds to kill Nappa, also like usual. Right before Vegeta is about to fight Goku, his skull picks up on something. A massive ship appears out of nowhere, and out of that ship appears a Saiyan that looks almost identical to Goku. The Saiyan is initially surprised when he sees Vegeta, but then he keeps his composure as he says he is Mighty Turles and he is here to plant a tree of might. Vegeta says that this low-caste scum should know his place as the two begin to fight. The fight between Vegeta and Turles rages on, and at first it seems like they're pretty even, but after a while Vegeta begins to turn up the heat and begins to dominate Turles. Vegeta said that Turles has pretty impressive power, even though he's a low-class piece of trash, but he's gonna have to kill him now. Turles says for Vegeta to wait. If he lets him plant a tree of might, he'll be more than a match for Vegeta. Vegeta, who's always looking for a better fight, allows Turles to plant a tree. Goku here is actually curious to see how much a tree can improve Turles' power, and I'm going to be kind of nerfing a tree of might here. I'm going to be saying that it won't kill the planet, it'll just be a really big tree that grows fruit. Turles takes the fruit from the tree of might as he says to Vegeta this is going to be the biggest mistake he's made in his life as he eats the fruit and holds up. Vegeta is shocked, his power level doesn't appear in the sculptor. Before he can comprehend what happened, he's then beaten up by Turles. This fight is completely in Turles' favour. No matter what Vegeta does, he just can't do anything to Turles. Even when he powers up a Gallic gun, Turles walks right through it and beats up Vegeta. Turles battle fire blast to kill Vegeta. Before he can, he's hit in the back by a powerful strike. Goku, in Kaioken Times 5, challenges Turles to a fight. The entire earth begins to shake as the two Saiyan lookouts begin going at each other. But not only does Goku have the advantage in terms of sheer skill and technique, but he also outclasses Turles in terms of power. That is until Turles whips out his final trump card, the artificial moon. Turles says to Goku that if this is the rock he wants to die on, then so be it. He throws an artificial moon and turns into a great ape. As soon as he turns into a great ape, he launches a huge mouth blast. Unfortunately, this blast disintegrates Piccolo on impact. This completely turns the tide of the fight. Goku even pushes Kaioken to times 10 and launches a massive Kamehameha towards Turles. But at most, this just burns Turles' fur as he tends to beat down Goku. Goku thinks it's all over till he gets an unexpected help from someone. Vegeta, now in Great Ape, says to Turles that he's going to show him the reason why he was chosen as the Prince of All Saiyans, as he tries to fight Turles but isn't really doing much. Goku doesn't know what to do. Maybe Spirit Bomb can spot Turles, or maybe he can push Kaioken to times 15. Before he can even do anything, it whizzes right past Goku and hits Turles in the tail. Krillin, who's just arrived back to the battle, launches a destructive disc at Turles' tail that cuts it clean off. Turles is terrified now. A massive Great Vegeta tumbles over him, but before he can think of anything, an enraged Great Vegeta launches a Gun at Turles, wiping him off the face of the earth. Great Vegeta begins laughing. Not even the tree might can stop the Prince of All Saiyans, but his victory is short-lived though, as Krillin launches a destructive disc at Vegeta's tail, cutting it clean off and reverting him back to base form. Damn, he should have killed that Bardock while he had the chance. With this end to the Saiyan saga, this will leave off for now.